Coach, how's it feel just to snap the losing streak and get a win?
Well, yeah, it was very important for us to get a response. The win is nice, but I care much more about the process, and I thought our process was great. Our spirit was great. We were connected, played hard, were willing to do the extra things, the little things, especially at the end. We had a tired group at the end there, guys playing a lot of minutes and playing a team that flies around, played with pace and fly around, and they stuck with it, stuck with the task, played for each other. Rebounded the ball better and did so many things better. So I'm really proud of the group's effort.
You guys ran up a 24-point lead, and then Indiana kind of came back into it. What was your message to kind of keep the group at bay?
Yeah, they're a tough team to keep a big lead on the way they play. A lot of pace, a lot of three-point shooting. They spread you out. They fly around and shoot threes, get you in transition as well. So, lead's never safe for them. I was really more proud of the guys for sticking with it, having the resilience. When things got tough, we were tired as well at that time. And, when they came back, I think, to three. So proud of just the overall effort and toughness, resilience, and playing together and playing hard.
Joe's defensive effort the last two games seems like it's really stood out, particularly that final possession or last minute against Halliburton. Really big defensive play there. Just what have you seen from him?
Yeah, Joe's defense has been great. Physical, flying around, chasing, healed all over the place, then getting switched on Halliburton, getting a stop. Utah got a stop or two at the end of the game as well. That's what it's going to take, is everyone having that pride. We certainly didn't see that in the last game. They were getting baskets in one-on-one situations, and tonight we did a much better job of that. Joe was great. Utah made some big stops, and obviously I think everyone took a turn in kind of defending their men in one-on-one situations.
I want to ask you about Utah because I know you've had guys in and out of the lineup, but how have you seen his game just grow more and more?
Well, we always really liked him. He's a basketball player. He's got good size and length for the wing. He can handle and pass. He can make shots, and he's a smart defender. I thought, he did a good job. He knew the scouting report, which was great, and you could see him use that to his advantage in one-on-one situations. And I think he's adds a dimension to our team as we're here trying to get bodies back in the lineup. He, is really important to have players like that who can step in and do multiple things.
Steve, what did you see to Nick tonight?
Nick was much improved. Had some teaching points for Nick, and he took them on board tonight and transferred. And I thought his energy, toughness, and willingness to work on what we asked was fantastic. So really proud of him, and showed some growth there tonight. We keep those between me and the young fella.
I apologize if you were asked already, but in your view, was the spacing a lot better? And in those instances, did kind of the defense feed off of the offensive energy?
Well, this is the interesting part. We scored more points, I think, last time against them than we did tonight. So, the spacing sometimes gets overblown. We're not defending, and we did a much better job holding that team. It's a tough team, especially when you get them down 24, and then they have nothing to lose. They're flying around, casting up threes, playing in transition, playing early. We can highlight the spacing, but really we scored the ball last time out as the defense.
Yeah, that's probably my fault. I probably wasn't clear enough. My point was defensively. I mean, you guys got out to a quick lead, and I'm saying you defended well throughout this game when you've had the worst defense in the league in this early parts of the season. Was the defensive energy and the togetherness, did that feed off of you guys, hitting some shots early?
It might have, but I think that was the message. That was the message after the game. That was the message on film this morning. That was the message in our walkthrough. We had a disastrous defensive game Saturday night, and so the guys responded. Proud of them. The effort, energy. Not only to build the lead, but when they had nothing to lose and came flying back, those are hard to hang on to. And we had a lot of guys that were fatigued late in the game and were able to get stops. So really proud of the effort, the pride, and the way they competed. Thanks, Steve. All right, thank you guys.